I remember the teacher talking about inverse relationship of things in life long time ago. What is an inverse relationship? You take two factors, say your intelligence and your emotion. When one is high, the other one will be low. What does that mean? Let's say I'm extremely sad or I'm ecstatically happy. Somebody comes and tells me something, I make instant decision. That decision will have likelihood of making a wrong decision because I was so emotionally high, either upset or excited. My rational degree of making a practical decision will reduce a long way. Why is that important for you who are new, thinking to come to a new country as an international student or an immigrant? We have heard the horror stories of new people coming into the country with big dreams, and somehow they are victimized. They are asked for large sums of money. They are asked to do things that otherwise they will not be asked to, just because the other party knows that you are new. And just if they give you certain frightening information, then you will make a decision saying, oh, you know what, I'll do it. In Canada, there have been a lot of calls about somebody imposing as a Canada revenue employee and calling people saying that they owe money in the tax or their SIN number is lost or whatever. People imposing as a border security, and they are preying on the new people. And because they have information in front of them, the new people in the country, they get scared. They don't know what is right from wrong because they're saying, they pose as if they were the authentic person to take advantage of the person as a victim. What can you do to prevent yourself to go certain things about this? Realize that in developed countries, no institution or no government agency will call you on the phone and say, you have to pay money. Not an employment agency, not immigration, not any other agencies. They can always write you a letter, even in case you owe money. They have to give you a reasonable time to dispute and make a payment. That's one thing. The other thing is when they call you and say, you know what, the police officer is coming to arrest you, they cannot do that. They have to go through a process. They have to send you a letter again and say, you have this many days for you to surrender, even though that's a good, genuine letter. They just cannot come and knock on the door and arrest you unless you are a high crime individual. So if somebody tells you, just because somebody told you that is the information, don't believe it. There are authorities that you can report these things to, and talk to other people. Talk to somebody who you know, even in a new country, and say, hey, you know what, I got this kind of phone call, or this person is promising me all these good things. What do you think about it? Talk to your friends, talk to your family members, report to the authorities. But remember, never make a decision when you are emotionally upset or extremely happy.